Welcome, welcome. So I was playing downstairs a little bit and I lost some, but then I started winning and it put me back close to the edge of Master Ball. So I figure I should try and capture those games. Hopefully we keep the streak going, but as you can see, we're about a third of the way through, so 2 or 3 more games, one will take us there. We went back to our old team, and honestly, I feel like I know how to pilot this one and should stick with it for the time being. Anyway, I think I'm on like a 4-game win streak. I guess we'll see after we select Pokemon. All right. I will say having the giraffe out when there's a King Gambit has definitely given me caution because it is able to one-shot the giraffe. So, and I think that turn one, he's probably gonna go with Scrafty, or not Scrafty, but what's his name? The one that flinches, Sneasler. So I don't know. I think we go for Raffig into Scrafty, Sylveon, Torkoal. Pretty sure we're gonna try and commit to the Trick Room and get Torkoal in there on a trade-in. Yeah, 4-win streak, so 2 or 3 more wins does it. All right, so he did do the thing. He cannot fake me out, but oh, he's using pressure and not defiance. Okay, well, I think we still need to commit to the Trick Room, and let's Mega Evolve, fake out the King Gambit. Being a -2, I don't think that we have to worry about him too much now, but we'll see. Taunt Sneasler. Okay. Well, we are just gonna have to hit him with the Psychic. He's down 1. King Gambit's down 2. Oh, come on. Asleep? Really? That's cute. What the heck, dude? All right. That is just super annoying. Let's bring Sylveon in. I don't think that he'll Dire Claw into Scrafty, but I guess I could be wrong. Ugh, Poison Touch. Tailwind. All right, wake up, Giraffe. Thank you. Ugh. Just had to yell loud enough. All right, let's just Psychic into the Staraptor and Hyper Voice. I know that they have Tailwind, but there's not much I can do about that. I'm assuming they double up into... No, they protect. Brave Bird. Oh, come on, Sylveon. You weak. See a Staraptor. Giraffe is over here just clearing the board. All right, for this turn, we will do Psychic Flinch. I think we go for the Psychic again because we're gonna knock off the Garchomp. I think with -1, Earthquake doesn't KO us. Nah, we're good. Giraffe's gonna have a snack. GG, Wing, you well played. Okay, looks like one more. That's what it was when we were last time, and we got blocked hard. Got taught a lesson. All right, pretty standard team. He just has the Gardevoir instead of Floette. Usually with this, I go Staraptor and Giraffe to nuke the Charizard. We'll see if he protects turn 1 or not. And then is Torkoal actually better? No. Is he? No. Well, he'll already have Sunny Day. What about... Nah, Sylveon's just a monster. All right. Um, my guess is he is running Mega Gardevoir. So let's nuke it. I don't think it has enough HP to survive. We'll see. He might just be baiting me and he has Charizard on the back. Nope, he protects. Smart guy. Alright. Flip turn. Alright, so Final Gambit is out of the question now. Good old Incineroar. So the only thing Bird can do is Final Gambit, so he's got to come out. Let's go ahead and just bring Sylveon in. He's our best at just tanking things in general. Unfortunately, the giraffe doesn't have much to offer here, and he can't protect. So why don't we just go ahead and re-intimidate? Hopefully the Gardevoir does not Dazzling Gleam. Didn't think that one through. If so, the streak might be ending. Dang, that did a lot of damage. Oh, she trick roomed us. So okay, just turned it back. Well, let's just go for the Mega and fake out. I don't know why well, I guess I did the hyper voice or whatever it's called so we can hit both in case one or both doesn't protect, but Gardevoir either eats the flinch or protects here. Yep, protects. Is it a double protect? Man, this dude was very confident in that play. Wow. Come on. I swear, this game is rigged. It sees it's your last game and then just throws you this. Well, Scrafty is now useless. It's kind of a bummer. Wow, just drop Star Raptor. Why does my Sylveon hit like a little baby? Let's just go ahead and protect and Thunderbolt. All right, Giraffe has a snack, but I mean, we are still in such a bad spot. That Mega Gardevoir is just running this game. Well, we can quick attack. There's no way we get off another attack unless we bring in Scrafty. But that is just a basically just throwing them. Honestly, both of these is just throwing. Well, shoot. RIP. The dream. And my burnt Scrafty. There's nothing he can do. Wow, I lost because he knew what I was gonna do. I was extremely predictable on the start. He brought a ghost and he protected, so he knew exactly what he was doing up against a final gambit. And even if it wasn't a final gambit, he was gonna be okay. So that's on me. But I didn't see a better way forward when we were team picking. I guess I could have done Vileplume, Torkoal. That probably, yeah, that definitely would have been a better choice, but it is what it is. Now we've got to win multiple games to get back. Okay. Not sure what to make of this team. Does the Scrafty eat up lightning? Or not the Scrafty, but the grass guy. I know he has the ability lightning rod. I think we go with our Vileplume Torkoal start with Eruption. Though I guess he could fake me out pretty good there. What punishment is there if I go Giraffe, Star Raptor? Well, we're gonna find out. Look out, he's an expert. Alright, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I forgot about Milotic being competitive. I think we final gambit Thunder into the Milotic. Hopefully he doesn't protect. Oh, okay, never mind. It just takes out Milotic. Oh boy. Ouch. Well, I guess that didn't hurt that bad. I really should have trick roomed, but I truly thought that I was gonna have to do some work there. Well, this is a precarious spot because I don't have any steel. Fairy, I guess he's really only weak to ground. Not great for me. Actually, Vileplume's fast. Let's just try and rush down this Tink. It doesn't work, right? Yeah. Not very effective, dude. Eat your snack. Okay. Okay, will psychic be enough? It is. All right. Well, we got one dude down. Okay. Scrafty still cannot flinch us, but we are very close to dying. So we're gonna switch out for Scrafty. I don't think he'll try it. Let's sleep powder Scrafty. Scary thing is Tinkatong might play rough into Scrafty and then we're just done. Alright, Gigaton Hammer and Vileplume. Dude, that's the second crunch user I've seen today. Did somebody that is famous with this game make a crunch build? Because I'm seeing it everywhere. Let's go ahead and Mega and try and get Scrafty out. And then throw a sleep powder on the Tinkaton. Stay asleep, bro. Just keep those eyes closed. That was actually pretty smart, though, even if he doesn't expect that I'll wake up to lower my damage. Oh my gosh. Of course he gets the attack down. Well, at least we got our sleeps off, but that's not going to be enough to finish him. Yep. Dude, Scrafty is so debuffed, I gotta get him out of there. Good. Good. Bad. But we knew he was gonna hit a weak one. I gotta see what the battlefield looks like, but his Tinkaton is very debuffed. Oh, he survived. Oh, I'm a 1 HP'er. I'm like the people from earlier. Oh, and he hits it. He hits it. He gets it. GG Wolf M. Well played. A go. No, not really. We need another win. Ooh, that's a shiny team. Well, you don't have the shiny Whimsicott, though. Nor the shiny Politoed. Tisk, tisk. Let's see. So he sets rain with Politoed. So I'm assuming it's Politoed, Swampert, Archelodon, and then probably Incineroar. We're gonna bring Star Raptor on the start, but we are not likely going to final Gambit unless the opportunity shows itself to. And then I think I'll bring the Torkoal at the end. Um, we'll probably close combat the Archaludon if that is at the start. Otherwise, we're gonna final Gambit the Politoed. Okay, Incineroar Archaludon. Let's go ahead and set Trick Room and close combat into the Archaludon. Dang, that did nothing. Now the defense is up. Bruh. Wow. Star Raptor, you are just 10 ply, bud. I guess that's why you're a nuke. All right. So we can bring in Torkoal, but I think we're better off bringing in Scrafty. Honestly, I think Helping Hand close combat is my best choice. All right, here comes the Electro Bolt. Or protect, and then I just eat it. Dang it. Yep, there's the protect. All right, I'm getting too obvious with my plays, I think. That said, he either pulls the Archaludon or eats another one, right? What's he put in its place? Swampert or Dragonite, I assume. But let's change things up. We'll still close combat into the Archaludon. No, let's knock off into the Politoed. Dang it. Well, we got rid of the berry before he could eat it, but this dude's throwing dragon pulses, like his life depends on it, so. Do we think he'll protect again? I think he will. I think he'll protect the Archaludon. Yep. Ugh. All right, bring in that Polytoad let me one-shot it, and Swampert. Blah. Forgot. There's another one in the back. We're the only one that's down. All right. Last turn of Trick Room, unfortunately. So I think we Psychic into Swampert, and then let's bring in Torkoal. These dudes might make moves based on that. Oh no, that Psychic's gonna do nothing. Dang it, man. That guy has really utilized Incineroar to an extreme extent. And I can't seem to get rid of him. Yeah, I think we bring Scrafty back in. Nice job, Giraffe, hanging in there. I don't think you can eat another one, though, especially at 2. All right. Do we think he protects this time? Yeah. He's gonna pull the Polytoad. Oh my gosh, I'm already just so tired of this game. This guy makes me want to quit playing. He's exhausting. Well, that's a bummer. Well, we have certifiably lost this one. A Thunderbolt's really only useful on, like, extremely effective, I feel like. Alright, I'm tired of wasting my time, and I don't want to watch this bridge do his thing. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to. We get it, bro. You won the weather war. Well, they really do not want me getting into Master Ball tonight. I don't understand it. right, now we're 2 wins away again. Not giving up on the team though. This is gonna be my team, I think. I just need to get better at the initial matchup with the Star Raptor. I feel like a lot of people are starting to expect it. And are protecting. Dude, we just played this guy a little bit ago. Inky. Come on, you can't find other players for me? Is there only 10 people playing right now? In Ultra Ball? That doesn't sound right. He doesn't have any flinchers. But we still need to be able to set up. I think Sylveon's our last. No great answers to Sylveon, actually, but okay. I think. Do we Trick Room? Yeah, we Trick Room. We Final Gambit into the Sylveon. If we can get rid of this thing, that'll be huge. If it protects Giraffe, either hits me with a Thunderbolt. Okay, I guess my Sylveon is not at full HP. Whoops. Great. Here comes a Hyper Beam and half my team is dead. Well, that was about as terrible as it could get. Jeez, dude, I am... Oh, yeah. Duh. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm getting lazy here. Let's go ahead, Hyper Voice. And knock off. Giraffe will do what Giraffe will do. I still feel really dumb for that final gambit. Okay. Pretty clear cut here. Hyper Voice with close combat. King Gambit might get the move, but I'm pretty sure Garchomp goes last. Okay, Garchomp somehow goes first. Oh, did we never set Trick Room? Wow, I have never seen a Focus Sash Garchomp before. That is literally the first one I've ever seen. That is truly something. Focus Sash. Let's knock that out of his hand, shall we? Nah, we're not going to get to hit him with it. Sylveon was the answer. I guess the final gambit was the answer too. It just didn't turn out the way I expected. GG Inky, well played. You are Chowdon Professor. Dude, the giraffe is everywhere now. Do we think that's Charizard X? TBH, I am kind of feeling the Vileplume Torkoal start. And then I guess let's do we bring Sylveon? Yeah, Sylveon's just so strong. All right, bunch of rank masters. All right, looks like he was expecting me to go giraffe. I think we just do the after you eruption. I guess he can sucker punch me on the Torkoal. We have seen that happen, which weakens the eruption a good bit, but we are going to take that risk that he does not do that. Okay. Just gonna let the Garchomp take it. Vileplume will go to Sash, but that's okay as long as he doesn't get burned. Wow. Yeah, that didn't do much. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can't sleep this Garchomp real quick. That's gonna be his final shot. All right, he lands it. He's like, I'm not going out like that. And then actually, he's gonna dodge the heat wave right now. It's gonna be crazy. Watch. Weather ball. He was making sure. But we still got the sleep off. And we get a free trade in to our buddy Sylveon. It's not effective at all, but we are just going to throw weather balls at Charizard for the moment, at least for this turn. We're hoping Garchomp does not wake up, but he's been asleep for 2 turns, I guess. So he could wake up for a third, or maybe it's only been 1. I wasn't paying attention. I think it's 2. He's been asleep for. Oh wow, he went for the full 3. If this takes him out, which I don't think it will, no. I know we still got that King Gambit. Yeah. Not very effective. So 15%. I don't think we can take it out with a quick attack. Let's go ahead and Weather Ball into King Gambit. Let's see if he protects. Oh, Torkoal, you champion. Akaberry, are you joking? Who holds Akaberry on King Gambit? Where are we? What is life? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I'm pretty sure we're in KO range of Sucker Punch, so we're just going to do a little yeah. The King Gambit's faster than me, so that's the thing. Yeah, that's GG, I'm pretty sure. Scrafty is strong, but we are going to be powering up this dude +2, which basically makes Sucker Punch a one shot. We essentially have to close combat here and hope for the best. I don't know if a 50 power weather ball hits, but there's literally nothing else. Hitting him with a neutral weather ball. Oh my gosh, he's at full health still. Well, at least we can mega and knock off. Unfortunately, the intimidates do nothing. Hold on, brother. Oh, 1 HP. No way. No, 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 no. No. Scrafty, you let me down so hard. I can't believe it came to this, and this is how we lose. Fuck. That, I mean, that was a good game, but that should have been mine. Dude, we are just getting walled here. I did not expect to sit down for this long to play this. Well, guy likes his normal Pokemon and his Trick Room. I imagine he depends on Trick Room, right? You know what? We're just throwing it all out the window here. All right, we're bringing our fighting type move guys, and we are gonna pull an after you eruption start. Well, unfortunately, we can get flinched. So we're gonna switch it up for this turn. I think we go ahead and eruption anyway. I don't know that he's worried about the Torkoal so much right now. Dude, that's insane. A 49 damage fake out, and then we get psychic on Torkoal. You should have psychic the other dude, but I get it. He wanted to get eruption weakened. However, he did not take out the Vile Plume, so we get another after you in. Come on, how about a critical hit somewhere? That's not it. He's one of those really cool guys that only runs flinch and last resort. That's something. We're gonna fake out the. Oh, we can't fake him out. Never mind. Shoot, that was close. Let's just go ahead and knock him off. Or no, let's knock off the giraffe. I know that he can last resort, but if I don't do something, it won't even matter. He last resorts, and this turn, next turn, whatever. Unfortunately, his stats don't go down. Thankfully, he went the Torkoal. Good. Oh, hey, Torkoal. All right, where do you think he goes now with that last resort? Does he go into the Torkoal again, or does he turn? There's no Trick Room. I think I've got to go for it. It's another one of those situations where if you don't, you're just going to get blown up regardless. All right, still alive. Good. Well, he might not be alive after this. Or our guy won't be alive after this. I'm pretty sure Eruption will take him. Both, actually. Yep. Well, I don't know if it's me or them, but I continue to choke here on my last game. I think we Brave Bird the Basket Legion, actually. There's no way I survive anything. We're like tissue paper, but if we can one-shot the Basket Legion, maybe we survive the eruption. Maybe not. We don't even kill the Basket Legion. All right, that'll do it. GG, whatever set. Well played. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna start sliding here. All right, I'll play one more, and if it's a loss, we'll call it there. That'll be the what, 3 loss in a row rule. Luckily, we're at an hour and we have nobody watching, so we can end there and go hang out downstairs. I'm probably gonna play on my phone. I might hit Master Ball off screen. If it happens, it happens. I'm realizing that I don't know if it's I don't know what my problem is, but I keep dropping the ball. Okay. Farafig first. I think Sylveon next to it. Torkoal Scrafty. Boy's on a 7-win streak. He's on a heater. That means he's just been winning since he entered into Ultra Ball 2. Alright. You know, what we could do actually is Helping Hands. The Sylveon for the Hyper Voice. Does the Archaludon take down my Sylveon in one hit? I don't know. Ooh, 6%. That's a bit of a bummer that light screen saved him. The question is, do we do it again? Let's do it again. Guy's probably like, he's not crazy enough to run it twice. Yeah, you can't do that, bro. He thought he was bringing in the Pelipper. Looks like he is aiming at the giraffe. Unfortunately, we do not have Protect on giraffe. You know what? I think that giraffe can tank it. Can he tank both attacks, though? Let's just change the weather instead. And hyper voice once more. Ouch. All right, we can assume Pelipper comes back in this turn. I am going to Moonblast the Archaludon. Nah, let's just keep hyper voicing. He doesn't have a great answer, it seems. All right. I think Giraffe can tank this. We really need this guy to go down. Oh no, it's going into the. Oh no, shoot. Yeah, Giraffe can tank it and he'll have a snack. Now I'm definitely wishing I had just gone for the Moonblast, but what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I am switching out the Giraffe for the Torkoal, and we will Moonbeam on the Archaludon. That did way more damage than it had any right doing. Oh no. That's Sylveon, you're so slow. Fuck. Uh well, that's game. I just was not able to get enough damage into this Archaludon. We can try faking it out. Dude, I'm so sick of this. Like, these games go on for decades because these people just keep swapping in and out Pokemon. It's so annoying. I mean, I get it. But, dude, this game's slow enough as it is. Dude, he's never going down. There's nothing I can do against him. Okay. All right. Let's pull Torkoal for one last time. I imagine he throws an Electro Bolt into Scrafty and thinks that the matcha gotcha would just clean up. Aura sphere. Ugh. I did not realize I had screens up this whole time. Well, he seems to be pulling the matcha gotcha. But this will be the time that he rage powders. Dude, this game has been like 10 minutes long. I'm so tired of it. I'm ready to do other things with my life. I'm also sick of these games like coming down to just like a move or two away. Not that this is a move or two away. We're definitely not gonna make it, but did we protect last turn? No, we did not. Rip me. Man, that Archaladon's got an answer for everything, huh? Aura Spear, Electro Shot, Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse. He doesn't even rock protect. He's like, don't need it. I just destroy everything in my path anyway. Alright, well, that'll be the end of this battle and the end of my games for now. Appreciate you watching. I might end up hitting Master Ball on the or off camera, just because I teeter and you hit one decent win streak and you're out. But I'm streaking downwards right now, so we're gonna close it out. All right, thanks for watching.